Hi, Joanna. So I'm here back at the office and I'm going to run some of the numbers and look at some of the comps for that house out there on Longbranch Run. So let's go ahead. I'm going to share my screen with you. Here we go. All right. So this is the property in question that we saw. Obviously, we just finished walking through it. And of course, it looks fantastic. I like the driveway, love the two-car garage, like the neighborhood a lot. Love the fact that there's that big wall behind it that gives you a lot of buffer from the neighbors. Also, in my opinion, it gives you a lot more privacy as well as a lot more usable space when it comes to having your backyard cushioned like that with such a nice back wall. I do like the space between the houses, and of course, it looks like they've maintained the yard very well. Love the back deck. So that back deck gives the backyard a lot of value, and we'll see where that plays into it when we get a little bit farther into this. Okay, again, the neighborhood's nice. Interior is gorgeous. Love the built-ins. Love the hardwood floors. The paint looks great. They did a good job decorating. Obviously, we just came from it. We can't say enough good things about it, which is also one of the things that we're going to address when it comes down to the offering the value, determining value. Okay, nice kitchen. I don't know if the refrigerator stays or not, but I have to look into that. Love the bedroom downstairs. Love the bedrooms upstairs. All of this looks really, really nice. Okay, so we're just going to kind of flip through here. The utility room is actually a plus as well. Okay, so all the way through, we're looking at a really nice property. Love the closet as well. Love the closet. Love the deck. Like the privacy banner that they put up. However, I think mostly, as you can see, it's beautiful backyard. Beautiful. Okay, so there we have it. Now that our next slide is going to be the comps, those things that are on the market that have sold, pending, and currently active. Okay, so we have one here that's pending. Now all these are 4 bedrooms and in the square footage that we're looking at and in the neighborhood. So there are direct comps that within a mile of each other or less, actually. Okay, so this one's pending and we don't know what it's sold for. We do know that they were asking $395,000 for it. We do know it was 2,000 square feet, 4 bedroom, 2 bath. And it was on the market for 24 days before it sold. So that being on the market for that long leads me to believe they may not have gotten the full value that they were asking for out of it. And I don't see where it was talking. There's no multiple offer situation. Is an estate sale. Okay, so I'm thinking 395 is the high end, the very most that they would have gotten out of this property. And we're going to take a quick look at some of the pictures so we get an idea. Fantastic driveway, without a doubt. I love the trees, love the shade, 1 story. Yard looks really good. House looks really good. Carpet throughout, so it wouldn't be the ideal home for you, but it was the ideal home for somebody. A nice dining room, nice family room, nice fireplace. Oh, and it's got a swimming pool. Okay, so with a nice kitchen. Of course, right there, the swimming pool throws it out of our comp section. I could give value or take away value for the swimming pool. But again, wow. I mean, this house is fantastic. And it's nice to have a house like this as your neighbor, because that's just going to support your property even more so. Okay, the next one we're going to look at is on the same street, 253334 Longbranch, asking $380,000 for it, 2,100 square feet, 4 bedroom, 2 bath, same builder. It was on the market for 33 days and it sold for $380,000. So that's going to show us a lot of support there for the price that we're coming up with. Let's go ahead and look at some of the pictures so we can figure out if there was any advantages to owning this house. Love the fireplace, like the way it's laid out. Yard's kind of funky, not really a big fan of the yard. House looks good. That looks good. It looks, when you look up in here, it's like a little bit of maintenance, but nothing unusual. Like the floor, love the layout. Kitchen's a little blocked off, but I wouldn't hold that against them. A lot of pictures of the dining room. Secondary bath, so it has a half bath, I guess. Unique, I give it that, but it is half bath. I changed the coloring. The kitchen's nice, big enough for a eat-in kitchen. Countertops look good. Don't know about the refrigerator, but the rest of the appliances do stay. Track lighting, I'm not a big fan of. It's really difficult. However, this is just the comp, so we're going to continue on with our analysis. I'd give it pluses for the kitchen. Definitely comparable to the one that we're in. Color of the walls are nice. Dark colors be difficult to change out. Lots of color, lots of color. Bathroom shower is a little smaller than yours. Utility room. I think that's a closet. Looks good. Backyard's unique. I think I like your backyard better, but it's definitely a backyard. And I would give it, if we were making an offer on this house, I would give it value for that kitchen and the pergola. Actually, it's really pretty nice. I definitely would give it value. Wow, that is nice. I like that. Okay, back inside the house. Wow, lots of paint, lots of color. It's a built-in water softener. That's a plus. Okay, so there we have that one. All right, and that one sold for 380,000, same square footage. Right there is going to show you that we need to come in with a strong offer if we're going to get this house. Okay, the next one is on Lantana Falls, 350, 2,100 square feet. It was on the market for 10 days and it sold for 350. I think their realtor really shafted them on this one. Don't know the realtor personally, but I think they probably underpriced the house and then accepted the first offer that came in, which was the full price. Like the flooring, like the floors. Doesn't show as nice. I like the kitchen. Refrigerator does stay, obviously. And tight shower. Good size garage, water softener. Okay. Yeah, this one it sold back in this month, last month, this last month. $1,000 towards closing, 350,000. I think the people here got a deal, even though it does look like there's some upkeep and some maintenance that needs to be done on the property. Okay, now this one's back on the market, so it did go into contract, and then it fell out of contract for whatever reason. We're going to go ahead and look at 391, 2,000 square feet, 4 bedroom, 3 full baths. So it's got a full bath. Oh, it was open door. Okay, so it's an open door property, which open door, they're rehabbers. They come in, they buy houses that need work, and then they throw some paint on them and put them back on the market for considerably more than the market's worth. Virtually staged, that doesn't help us. Kitchen looks okay. Yep. I would say this one's overpriced just because I know open door. And that's all their pictures. Yeah, so there we go. Oh no, we have more. Not a big fan. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this one as a strong comp. It's just not gonna carry the weight. And then this is the house that we're talking about. They priced at 374, and so we've already gone over the comps, and you know exactly the condition of the property and the fact that we really like it. And if you notice here at the bottom, it says 6 days on the market. So we're not going to lowball them. We're going to give them what they want, if not maybe a little bit more. So the next step in the process is to switch to my camp. This is what appraisers use when they're appraising a property. Similar, not exactly, but similar. And so what we do is we start out with the initial value is of 300,000, and that's if it was plain Jane, never taken care of, just you know, they lived in it and that was it. They didn't do anything else to the property, and it didn't have a lot going for it. So we adjust the market value, local market conditions. It is a super hot market, and so I'm going to give it full credit for the hot market. Plus, this one is turnkey; it's ready to go. A home exterior, what I saw looked like it was in really great shape. I did see a little bit of eave work that needed some painting, so I pulled back a little bit on that. The interior condition, I didn't see anything I could deduct. So I marked it as superior. Lot size, I give it a good value. Some people wouldn't want that back road going through there. However, I think it was sufficiently mitigated by the wall. The view, I like the fact that you don't have people looking down, and you've got a nice view of anything but backyards of houses. And privacy, I'm going to give it some high value for privacy as well. And when we do that, we come up with a value of $373,761. And that is this, if there were 4 or 5 houses out there and you said, oh, Dave, I want to get my best price, this is what I would recommend we bid, $373.71. The fact is, there aren't any other houses out there except the new home that we looked at, which would be good. But this one we can move in sooner. It speaks to you. The kids love it. You like it. I would highly recommend that we address this with a stronger than $374,000 offer. I would even go as like 380 and let them know that we're serious about buying this house. I'm sure we're not the only ones at the table on this. There are very limited 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2.5-bath houses out there. I do think it's a half bath. Oh, 3 full baths. Yeah, there's a very limited number of houses with this type of accommodations. So watch after you finish processing the video, text me or call me, and I'll be happy to talk to you about it, and we can start drafting an offer that'll get their attention and get you into this home in the next 30 days. All right. Hey, thanks for watching along. I appreciate your time.